Questo ragazzi è troppo, ci sta. Questo ragazzi ci sta ragazzi anche troppo.
Back to back, circle up.
Anche lei.
You're under arrest.
Ma non arrestatemi, maledizione. Cioè io sono quello che tipo salva la città. Oh 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 oh.
It's me.
Ma ragazzi non c'è nessuno qua. Ah ragazzi, episodio 1. Questo ragazzi è il nostro Covo. Chi si Covo? Covo, ecco Covo. C'è il nostro Covo segreto.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does
Ok.
really think these
Ah, adesso possiamo pure anche muoverci tranquillamente.
be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
Ok.
to take down one of Gotham's
Proviamo
most
ragazzi.
promising young politicians?
And in other
Questo.
we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garpone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Ok, quindi
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and
Nearly fell off a building for this.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
skyrocketed, and when he was presented with legislation that was
should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Are true. We don't
The
need
newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Ok ragazzi, allora non ne sta parlando perché sta parlando il cosa giornalista, cioè no, e sta parlando è nel TV, quindi per quello adesso io non ne sto parlando.
In other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no
Holographic
word.
lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar
My
plant.
suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Ok ragazzi, non possiamo scendere. Ok, da qua possiamo scendere. Fa piacere. Andiamo tipo dal coso dalla nostra auto.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Ma ragazzi tipo c'è in avanti del gioco c'è ragazzi, allora una mia curiosità, c'è in avanti nel gioco c'è, non è che possiamo tipo ragazzi guidare la nostra auto per caso? Da qua non possiamo andare. Domando, ecco.
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest,
Aspetta.
44-year-old twin brother and
Questo.
sister, Leon and Valerie Monroe. Dangerous and found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach.
Beh ragazzi c'è il coso, la sedia da gaming sotto il pavimento, cioè
Let's find out what was so important.
mitico. Ah, adesso che secondo me mettiamo sto disco.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
C'era allora tastiera senza il coso, tastiera senza le lettere alfabeti. Ah, posso girarla io. Ok. Ah no, dall'altra parte, ok. Beh, prova a girarlo. Proviamo, vediamo.
This is a
Okay.
map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Ok, prendiamolo. Ah,
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.